Greetings, community.
We are
1, 2,
Comic Talk,
and we're back.
We are. What are we doing?
We have big old box of comics. Like, if that was pointed a little more down, they can see. So I'm just gonna do this. I should have thought about that more. So we have an all-time low, actually. Do we reveal the number?
Yeah, we can, because we're not going to do any contests or anything like that for that. So
yeah, all right. We have an all-time low of 57 books, and should we just hop right into it?
I'd say we do.
All right. So you got Last Ronin,
which this is issue 4. This is the regular issue, cover 8. I've been buying all the RIs, but I don't want to read the RIs. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is really developed into a great story.
We got The Mighty Valkyries.
This is just finishing off a cover buy. I A and B'd it all the way through. So, I read it. I liked it. This was just a cover I was waiting on. So, yeah, it took them a little to go ahead and fulfill my order and complete. So, this is just a cover A. Cool. All right. What you got in your finger there?
Hoping I don't have
finger fleas?
Yeah, from outside. Usagi Yojimbo number 4.
Now this is a side story line. So this has been a great story also, the Dragon Below Conspiracy. It only has one more issue, so I guess they would consider this the penultimate if you want to play with words. So, yeah, this has been a good story. I've been liking how they've been doing this. They had the main ongoing, and then they had all these separate little side stories. They've been great.
We have 2 Usagi Yojimbos.
So this is the ongoing, as I made mention. And here is the RI that I hold, and Kai's holding the cover A. I've been reading every time.
I actually like the cover A.
They're both great covers. Stan, been doing Usagi. I've been reading it. So I love it. I've been reading this since '89. Hey,
guys.
Hey, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's well. Look at this. Also, because of an IQ test, I can't even highlight a comment. Check that out.
You got Kill It 17.
Finally, I've dropped off of double, buying all these covers. This is the first cover I've only bought a cover A. That's a sweet cover, I thought. Hope you're doing well, sir.
We got MFKZ.
Now this one I'm finally backing off. I think it was on issue number 5 that I'm starting to buy only like issue A and B. All these other ones I've been like, you'll see. He has a few of them in his hand. So I think that's a B. Here's 2 of the A's.
3s.
He gets one, I get one. And then the Madball covers are the ones that I've been definitely doubling up on because I've been wanting to put the set together. He's going to actually show you those covers. The issue number 1, 2, and 3 all had Madball covers. You gonna be all right there?
Hoping I don't have fleas in my hair.
It was actually. Come on there, Curious. You know what this is. This is those, when we were kids in the 70s, they were doing these garbage pail kids. That's what they are. And they went all the way through, I think, into the 80s. So I doubled up on those to put sets together. And the story itself is pretty zany. I like it. The movies, it definitely directly reflects the movie.
Got Thor 17.
This is still a pretty decent ongoing story. As far as Thor stories go, I think it's on level. It's on par with every Thor story I've ever read as far as for the time and for what they were doing. So I'm liking it. Yeah, see? Chaos remembers. He's of my generation. I'm sure you had a bunch, right? Oh, yeah. So Batman, The Adventure continues. Season 2. Issue number 4, A and B. Yeah, this has been an all right story. It's been pretty decent. You know, it's I would say it's on par with the last animation story that they did, The
My
Adventures.
nose is bugging me.
Yeah, well, take it off. Throw it in the sink. Go clean it there. No?
Extreme.
You know what it is? You got hair that's just everywhere, so you got stuff that's rubbing on it and tickling it and playing with it. And
Fair enough.
sure, that's what it is.
We got Extreme Carnage. Hey, John.
Hey, John, how you doing? Who did this cover?
Scotty Young.
Yeah, you know that one. This is a cool cover.
Extreme Carnage as well.
Yeah, well, I went all the way through this whole series. So the Omega is what ended up finishing it off. So I'm dying to end up reading that off. I have not got to read Omega yet.
Venom.
So what this is to the Omega, and this does all the character. So these are all the little character profiles. He's gonna end up going through them all.
This is Extreme Carnage. Silence.
So Silence was Scream. So she made a change over when what is that? Lasher issue with Lasher throughout this saga, and I'm digging the fact that her powers and what she can do. She can actually just like separate the symbiote from the host. That's a pretty neat trick.
We have Toxin. Extreme Carnage.
Yeah, like I said, I end up getting all these. I went crazy. This is again another character profile for the Omega.
You got Agony.
Now, this
Extreme
is a new
Carnage.
character, relatively speaking, because they touched so little on her way back in the day that I'm really curious to see how this character fleshes out down the road.
Got a Scotty Young cover.
Yeah, I did Scotty Young's all the way through this whole saga. So my dream is to actually start buying some picture frames that are 10 by 36 or 10 by 48. And then you just put them on edge and you can start putting all these connecting covers or all these covers that match up, you know, like a bunch of Scotty Young covers that go through a saga. And then you can just take them out and just put in different covers, you know, and then put it on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Agony sketch cover. I think that's what it is, yeah.
Well, the design cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely got a couple of these. I liked it. Sexy.
You got Agony. More.
So I say, this is a killer character, you know. I mean, I thought Silence was hot, but damn, if you're going to go, you know, I mean, I can think of worse ways.
Got
It's a cool story,
Toxin.
cool character.
Scotty Young.
Yeah, this was just a cover I've been waiting on. I already read the story, but they yet to get me this this particular cover out to me. It's really cool.
Got Toxin.
All right, so it's like it's not a design, but this was their special cover for this. And again, this was the one I was waiting on. This is the, I guess, considered the 1 in 10 variant.
Got Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Now I got all these covers in advance. I go back and forth from the actual suit. I like it mostly, but there are times when it's put together with certain backgrounds or certain scenes where it just doesn't work for me. Overall, I like the new suit.
Got Miles Morales Spider-Man.
So I think this is what a cover B, right? Oh, this is A. All right, so here's the A cover. I think this one was the C cover. Yeah, that went the skateboard. And then that's the design cover.
Design cover.
So I believe I got 3 of those. They had a pretty good deal on them. So I was like, yeah, why not? You know, I know how 1 in 10s are. They tend to go up. And so far, I'm liking the condition of all these books. Nice. And
One more
then-
Miles Morales Spider-Man.
That's the last one, yeah. This is definitely the one I'm going to keep too. I liked it. There she is, by Gwen. Pretty cool. Pretty campy, but pretty cool.
Rum number 6.
I'm liking this story, and I'm liking this character. Flatline. I think she's pretty cool. You know, I really have hopes for her being a long-term character down in the main universe down the road.
Got Amazing Spider-Man 74.
So this was the last one with Spencer. Square bound and everything. It's pretty cool. I look forward to jumping into this. Yeah. This is another story that when it first broke that he was end up doing this, and people were thinking maybe he was going to end up taking that Spider-Man, the Hunter position. I knew he was working on this, and I couldn't really say anything. But when this broke and the amount of sales that they ended up getting and everything, I was more than convinced that this was going to be a good story. From who I heard was working on it, how long it was being worked on. It wasn't just being thrown out there. Yeah, this is a story I do enjoy.
Got Inkblot number 11.
It actually tickles me knowing that it's been a year now that Emma's been working on this book. And I know Emma and Rusty have been working on this long before it actually got released. But after we end up doing an interview with her, and knowing that it's gone over a year now, congratulations to you guys. And this is a very fun, all ages book that I'm just thoroughly enjoying.
Got Stillwater number 10.
Yeah, this is a fun book. This is almost in a vein of like Twilight Zone. I really dig it. Highly recommend this.
This is the last Old Guard.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. There's at times it has a very Bushido message in here. This Old Guard stuff is really cool.
Hot fart. Coronavirus.
Okay, I'm quitting. No more Dave Sims books. I am done. I swear, probably not swear. I can't say that, but I really am trying. It's a very unique book, to get into Cerebus. I can't really say that I recommend, but I don't say that I deter you from it as much as it's just not for everybody. And I enjoy it, but I'm cutting back on a lot. You'll notice that when Kai and I are done, we're not showing you near as many as we do.
Got Joker number 7.
I think finally that I can say that they are stretching this out a little too long. And I won't stretch it out too long.
Got 7 Secrets number 12.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is one great
Dusty.
story. Hey, Dusty, appreciate you being here. That I've been enjoying the whole time. There's never been a lull in this story for me.
Of the death of Doctor Strange.
Now we all know that no one really dies too long in the Marvel Universe. But I do look forward to seeing, what's going on in this. So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad I've been able to stay away from hearing any spoilers. So,
Can you show off one?
Well, no, I'll show that first.
This is pretty funny. It's a Scotty Young cover of the death of Doctor Strange.
Yeah, so this one's definitely gonna probably because of how it is.
They even acknowledge what you just said. Chip, dog. That doesn't mean that usually just means pause, dead.
Exactly.
And Spider-Man says, "Yeah, we've been there, done that."
So this was actually
Well,
one that
Captain
I'll
America.
probably end up having thrown a Mylar. So this looks like a cover B. You probably have a cover A in there. This finished off the second volume.
This is York.
Yeah, it's a cover A. He's got cover B. And again, this is another one that the Tynion's just killing it with. And this is a very fun fantasy. This is another one to me. It's all ages. It may touch on a couple touchy subjects. Overall, I recommend it for anybody, like 10 and up.
You got Spider-Woman 15.
I've always been a Spider-Woman fan, all the way back, 77 when it first came out? I have those originals. Don't have issue number 32 of her first appearance, but there it is. There's the MFKZ number 4 that I was looking for.
He's grinding his hand.
Yeah, you see his shirt says?
Pain.
Yeah. Cool. So I got 3 and 4. Nice. I can read those things back to back.
Got Sweet Paprika number 3.
Now, why did I get this? What, it's been about 2 years now that we first saw
The sketches.
Yeah, that she was doing for. See, originally she wanted to make this an animation. So I believe that as she builds popularity in it, she'll have the ability to go ahead and solicit money to go ahead and turn that into what I believe that she's really actually end resulting wanting to that be.
Got Black Cat, or it might even just be a sample to see if people even like it.
That's true.
So we got Black Cat, number 10.
What I've been doing on issues 9, 10, and I think they do it on 11, is they have connecting covers. So I'm putting those together. I am a sucker for connecting covers. I really am.
Department of Truth? Department of Truth.
Yeah. Been A and B in this all the way through.
Department of Truth.
Such a great story. Such a great story. It's so fun. I love all the subjects that they play with. You know what I mean?
And with a record time of 15 minutes, the final book is Space Bastards number 8.
Which, what a great book to end it with. This is just a very slap in your face kind of story that I do not recommend for most people. Very adult, very fun. Touches on all kinds of subject matter that just are perfect for scumbags. So, yeah, I think in part I'm kind of loving it. And a whole lot. This is one of those that I will not cut ever. Space Bastards is just, it's forever on my list. Much like Usagi Yojimbo will forever be on my list. So Space Bastards, Usagi Yojimbo, that's kind of my spectrum. And that's pretty much it from us. Yeah, you got anything else that you want to kind of put out there?
Do we have anything planned in the future?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Well, I guess that's us from 1-2.
Comic Talk.
We will catch you